Okay, so there's a bit of a story behind this tent. I was looking for a trekking pole tent. This came up on eBay and it said brand new Outbound Trekking 2. It said it comes with poles. I didn't know what sort of poles. I thought it meant these, but it didn't. And it was advertised at, I put a bid on thinking, because I looked online, I thought, well, this is not a bad deal. I totally got it wrong actually, so it is my fault partly. But I put a bid on and the bid was accepted and the money was taken right out of my account. And I was like, well, I didn't agree to anyway, so I've been told later that it can happen like that. Okay, so this is, I believe, a non-trekking pole tent. Okay, I've got you on the chesty. That's what they call it when you're doing these videos. I'm down the woods and I'm going to try and assemble this and see if it will turn in to a trekking pole tent. All right, this is a two-man tent, to make sure they don't blow away. And I liked it when I bought it. Yes, that's it. So when I bought it, I sent it back saying, "Hold on, this wasn't as advertised," and it wasn't actually. It wasn't at all. So when I did open it, I thought, well, it don't look bad, but it came with huge metal poles, and in the description, when I got it, I opened it up and it said, "Oh no, the poles are." Sorry if you had to focus a bit, not well, whatever. It said the poles are glass fibre or carbon fibre. They weren't. They were old steel poles. So I'm going to turn it round. Doesn't really matter. We're going to pin it out and we're going to have a look at it. And I might leave it up to see how waterproof this is, because I believe it's going to rain tonight. So we're going to pin all the four corners out first. It did come with some cheapy tent poles. If it's any good, I will purchase some better poles. You can bet these little aluminium ones now, they're quite good, aren't they? Yeah, and I was looking for a tent to take on my bike, motorbike or push bike. It doesn't matter which. So we'll see what happens. You got your guidelines. You've got quite a few of them. Right, so I might buy some decent ones. Anyway, that doesn't beside the point. Let's see what we've got. So pretty flat ground. Oh, let's put my glasses away, they keep falling off my face. I mean, it is brand new. I mean, it does look in really good condition. I just thought, why are you, the place they got it from didn't sort of advertise it that well. I know it sounds daft, but anyway. Right, well, let's stop gabbering and get it pinned out first. If anybody's into tenting, I quite fancy the idea of a lightweight portable tent using tracking poles. Now whether this will work, who knows? We'll see. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to attach, so this is the poles that go inside. Hopefully this is going to work, so I'm going to attach, well for now I'm just going to put a pole in and see what happens. But you're supposed to have I'll put a guideline on first. That's what I'll do. So you've got two guidelines here. Now I watch a bloke called Northwest Fishing Secrets. You might want to look him up. I just really enjoy watching his videos. If he hasn't got one up, I'm quite disappointed. You know what you're like when you got one of those favourite YouTubers that you just think, well, that's all right. So, and he's got one of these, but he goes out right in the wilderness, and I mean, he's in the Canadian Rockies or wherever he is, and he does fishing vids. And I love them. Aye. Just a quick ordinary over knot. Right, now we've got to get the trekking poles at the right height. Hope you're in focus all right. So, where is it? It is on the inside. So you've got a mesh as well, an interior mesh. It's all new to me, folks, so don't, you know, don't judge me. I have no idea. Okay, this is all new. Bit of Velcro. Oh, that's quite good. Right, so I've got to get the height right. So with these trekking poles, you've got a stumpy foot, and this is for snow. So we'll take that off, and it leaves a pin, which is what we need. And then I don't know how much we're going to need to extend it, but that's nearly out, so we don't want that. So these are three whatever they call it. Anyway, that's beside the point. Right. So there's a little there for the top. All right. I can go a little bit tighter. I don't go too mad. And then you just twist the pole. Let's get a peg. I know this might sound daft, but for an old fart, this is quite exciting, I can assure you. And we're hoping to go do some fishing with my lad very soon, so we'll keep you posted. I'm not too sure where to go yet. If anybody knows some great fishing rivers in Wales, South Wales, something like that, please let us know. We'd really appreciate that. You know, give us some coordinates or something. Bit of trout fishing we like to do a bit of that. I'm impressed. I'm sorry, I am. Right, I'm going to tie another one on the back, and then we'll just, there's another opening on the back. No, it's not. Okay, so let's just do this. And like I said, I might leave it up. Depends, it's getting a bit windy at the moment, we'll see. Right, so in the end, what did I do? Yeah, so I put a bid in, sorry, I got sidetracked. So I put a bid in of £15. And it was the same people, and I was hoping that they didn't recognise who it was. And they accepted the offer, and it was posted. And it came 2 days ago. And I was like, okay, let's give it a go. Let's see what's the worst can happen for 15 quid. Right, tent peg at the back there. Put the stopper down there. In we go. Right. I tell you what, it's big. I don't think I made a bad decision, to be honest with you. Right, drop that down. Tighten him up. And then undo the top one. Bear with me. Oop, too much. That's it. Because they're adjustable, I go too far sometimes, so just undo it. Okay, let's go outside, we'll pin that, then we'll come back in again. Give me a second. I feel like a gorilla. Right, tent peg. See, I was under the illusion when we first purchased it the first time. I saw the tent poles, and each tent pole you had a ridge pole, which I remember when I was a kid going across the top to stop it from sagging. And then when I watched like Northwest and whatnot, I was thinking, well, they just use trekking poles and that. So if anybody heard of these, please let me know as well. What do you reckon, guys? Girls? What do you reckon to that? I mean, so we've got more guide ropes, and it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3 on each corner, or one in the middle, and you've got another one for the basin. The basin is the pooling basin underneath. Looks pretty substantial. Let's go and have a look. Now she's set up. Well, that's definitely long enough. I'm impressed. We've got little tie. You got ties here. What are they for? Oh, wind flaps. So you've got aerating. But I suppose once you pull it out, it'll be even. It's very lightweight. I must admit, it's only light. I hope it's pretty waterproof. He on Northwest Fishing Secrets, his is almost like, how can I put it? A tarp type one. So, but yeah, look at this. Right, I'm going to carry on pegging it out, and I'll bring you back in a sec when it's all pegged. So it looks like we have one tent peg missing. Well, for 15 quid, I'm not going to argue. So I just fashioned a stick. I can't see it anywhere. Anyway, not to worry. Right, what do you reckon? Just fell over the stick then. Let's go and have another look inside, shall we? I'm impressed. I'm not too sure about the zippy up yet because it might be struggling a bit. I might have to drop the pole down a little bit, but we'll see. Right, here we go. Not in there, I've checked. Right, like I said, I might have to just put you on there a bit. Drop the pole down a little bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'd be pushing it a bit, wouldn't it? So hold on. Come down a fraction. Oh, that's better. Well, sort of. I don't want to do it to the point where it's going to rip it, so she's still pretty taut. So, and what I'll do, I'll remember these settings afterwards on the walking sticks. There's your outside bit. Perfect. Perfect, actually. And then you haven't got a zip on that, you've just got Velcro. So that's alright, it'll do. Velcro, and then the mozzie net. Look at this. And there you go, the air vents at the side, so you can close them up by just, why am I telling you, like you probably already know it. How to please a 66 soon year old fart. Look at that. I'm going to leave it up because it needs weathering, because it is brand new and it does need, does that bug anybody? It does, doesn't it? Because it's bugging me. There, how's that? Let's have a look, turn around. Whee! This will be ideal. I've got an electric bike as well, so it'll be ideal just to put on the bike. And my daughter's just bought me a back box for it, and I'll show you that. I'll do a video on that. I don't know how it'll hold up in the rain. I do not know if it's waterproof. I have no idea. If you enjoyed the video, please get a like. I've got a bit of a massive shout out for everybody who has watched my channel and subscribed. I've now hit just over 25,000 subscribers. To me, that's massive, especially at my age. Doing a YouTube channel is incredible. So thank you all massively. Lots and lots and lots and lots of love. That's amazing. I even got a little notification from YouTube saying congratulations, Mark, on reaching 25,000. I would love the plaque. That would be amazing, but I reckon according to my statistics it's going to take about 3 years, but who cares? I love doing the videos. I mean, some of them are rubbish, which I know. Some of them have helped a lot of people, and it can't be that bad for 25,000 subscribers. So thank you once again very much. I really appreciate it. Right, I'm leaving it up. take care, and we will definitely catch you, hopefully, with a few more subscribers in the next one. So if you'd like to subscribe, please feel free if you want to. If you don't, the videos are free anyway. Just enjoy the videos. Take care, all the best, and we'll catch you in the next one.